I mean, I just don't know. I think I know how to pronounce it, but saying it on camera and then not being able to change it in case you say it wrong.
Framboise.
Framboise. Framboise. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel Alford from Cozy Knits Designs, and here we talk all things knit, crochet, and yarny goodness. So grab your project, your drink of choice, and let's hang out. So Lion Brand Yarn just dropped 6 new colors of the Hue Me yarn, and I just wanted to sit down and chat with y'all because I am loving it. I love the direction they're going with this and how they're doing very big, bright shades in their yarns. And I get so excited with new color drops in yarns that I love. If you've never worked with Hue Me yarn before, this yarn is a collab that Lion Brand Yarn did with Alexis from Two of Wands, and I love all of the collabs that she does with Lion Brand Yarn. The shades and the type of yarn, it's just, they always become my favorite. So when I saw these new colors were dropping, I was really excited. I am not great with color theory. That is actually something I really struggle with. I have a hard time with granny squares specifically and figuring out what colors are going to work well together or not. So now that you know one of my weaknesses, that is something that I struggle with. So I love Hue Me yarn because each of the colors are designed to work together. It's a weight 5 yarn, so it's bulky and works up fast, great for scarves, blankets, heavy, thick coats that you want, and great because it works up so fast. It's a blend of acrylic and wool in the yarn, and so it's an easy to care for yarn. So I love all of these colors. I love that you can just boom, grab 2 and they work together. I love that you can mix and match and just really play and have fun with these colors and not have to worry about if tonally they work well. So let's dive into the 6 new colors. I will say, my one thing that I don't like about Hue Me yarn is that I had to look up the pronunciation for most of these color shades. So maybe, I mean, I just don't know. I think I know how to pronounce it, but saying it on camera and then not being able to change it in case you say it wrong. So that's my one beef with Hue Me yarn. Okay, I'm gonna start with my favorite. This is Hyacinth, which is a dusty purple lavender that feels dreamy and calming. It's giving quiet luxury meets garden feel to me. Beautiful. I need this in a sweater, maybe with balloon sleeves. I'm gonna start making that ASAP. I love her. I love this shade. Okay, the next one is this Deep Sea shade. It's deep without being too dark. I can totally see this in a textured cowl, maybe 2 tones in it, and like a mosaic cowl. That's what I'm envisioning with this. Beautiful. I love the richness of this color. All right, next shade and the new colors. This is Gamay. This one is a deep wine red. I love the saturation on this color, and I can see this in like a very statement piece hat or like a tree skirt. I love tree skirts. And so I could see this in a beautiful, timeless tree skirt. Okay, the next one. Had to practice this name a few times. This is Framboise. This is such a fun one. It's a bright berry pink, kind of like a raspberry sorbet. I could see this in a pop of colorwork section to just really bring out the vibrance and playfulness of this color. All right, next one is Aubergine. This is a deep classic purple. I love when purples lean deep rather than bright. This is a classic deep eggplant purple, and when I look at this color, I just think luxe. I love when purples lean rich and elegant instead of super bright. I could see this paired with cable knit or with a neutral to really play to the deep luxury look of this shade. All right, next one that I did not need to look up how to pronounce. This is Sunflower. This one just makes me smile. For years, yellow was my favorite color all through my teenage years, and I still have a special place for yellow in my heart. I think this one is a good shade of yellow where it's bright golden yellow, but not in your face yellow. Cheerful, but not harsh. I could see this one in granny square blankets, maybe like a sunflower themed granny square blanket, baby blankets, accessories. This one's cute. I really like this one. All right, here's all of them together. These new shades bring in so much freshness without feeling disconnected from the original line. It's like they filled in some gaps that we didn't even know existed. So now let's kind of play to the pairings, what I think would look good. Remember, this is the whole reason why this yarn was made, to be able to take colors and be able to coordinate across different ones, because Two of Wands has studied color theory and really understands what works well together tonally and what doesn't. What if we took Hyacinth, Sunflower, and Aubergine, yes, Aubergine, and made a beautiful striped sweater with this? Wouldn't that look so cute? You could do it like that, or break up the two purples. That would look so pretty. And then what if for like a granny square blanket or even a tree skirt, if you took Framboise and Gamay and then popped another neutral like wheat into this and then did a granny square tree skirt, Christmas tree skirt with these colors? That would be beautiful. Okay, and then for deep sea, the textured mosaic cowl that I was talking about, what if Sunflower was the other, I almost said flavor, other color that is paired with it? Wouldn't that be so pretty? I love that. That would look so good. Anyway, great color selection now added to Hue Me yarn, and I just love how all of them work so well together, and that it's a weight 5 yarn, so it works up quickly. I'll keep you updated as I continue to work with it and play around with the different shades, but as of right now, I'm a fan. If you've picked up any of these 6 new colors, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and the different pairings that you're thinking about using for your next project. If you liked this chill little yarn chat that we had today, please give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and hop on over to Instagram, because that's where I'll usually post sneak peeks before I have a chance to actually post on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and until the next one, happy stitching.